Right, ladies and gentlemen, so today is Tuesday, 10th of June, and today we are gonna do the presentation for you with Dave together. Yeah, so like Brian have something to do today and also Jake in the trades. So we're gonna provide basically all the details about the TMX. If you have some new people who maybe like didn't heard no information about the TMX, so we're gonna provide all of those details, will be like interested. Yeah, of course, for the new people gonna be interested. And like we're gonna try to buy something, yeah, like live. So like some more TMX tokens, because right now we have 21 days more. Yeah, so like it's possible to buy right now. That's the really cool. And let's just go first basically to the crypto market. So we can see that crypto markets definitely is bounce back. We just speak with the Dave before the presentation that, like Jake definitely predict that, like the Ethereum gonna bounce back to the 1800, and it's even happened right now. Like I think that it's a little bit dropped down, but I think we already was there. Yeah, like Dave, something right there we was. Yeah, like almost there. Like we almost was there. So that's the pretty cool, guys. And of course, like we're gonna go right there, and that definitely like so many people can benefit, because our TMX tokens can provide for the people maximum returns. So like what we have for now, guys, in the TGE event, like for that people who don't know, like in the TGE we have like 500,000 TMX tokens which we provide for the community. And if we're gonna just check the price, because like today I've been like received some messages from the people, they was asking like what the actual price of their TMX for now. Yeah, so like it's really easy to check. Let's say if we're gonna go right here and we're gonna check Ethereum to the USD, so we can find out, guys, with you on the calculator first. Right, let me just open the calculator so you can find out how that works. It's just gonna be right here. So for the TGE, once again, we have 485 Ethereums, right, which we provide for the community, like in this stage. And let's say we can just divide it, right? So we can find out how much is gonna be for the one TMX tokens, the price. Yeah, so like the price is gonna be 0.00097 Ethereum. Yeah, like, and this is that which is basically for the one TMX tokens. So we can just paste that right here. Yeah, like, and you can find out that for now, guys, the price for the one TMX token, $2.65. And that's already the pretty cool, because we understand that so many guys, like they bought the TMX tokens on the private sale, right? And we raised almost $1 million with that, which is the pretty great. And so many people, they already made like 5x from that. Yeah, you can see that. That's the pretty brilliant. And of course, like that's the really great stuff, because once the token gonna be listed on so many exchanges, so the price definitely will gonna rise even more. So we have so many great examples, guys, of course, on the market. Yeah, and let's say we can just go to the cryptobubbles.net. It's basically some website where you can check the different rates, where you can check the different price for the crypto. Like for that people who don't know, guys, let me just maybe send it to the chat, yeah, so you can open also, like, or just maybe check this from time to time. So it's really easy to go right here, and you can find out that here's possible to check the rates for the 1 day, yeah, for the, like basically for the 1 hour also. And you can see even for the 1 hour some crypto is rising. For the 1 day, which is the pretty cool, just like for the 1 day, you can see how many tokens did have for like how much growing right here. And also you can find out if some tokens been dropped down, yeah, on this website. Really cool one. Yeah, also for the week, yeah, you can see, right, with SPX, Uni, AAV. Also, you can find out for the months, of course. Yeah, and even for the months, the price is growing really good, but most of the tokens, like, it's not basically that great. And for the year, we can see that some of the crypto did like really great results. Yeah, like SPX did like 14,000 percentages, guys. So like the question which people always asking, is it possible like for the TMX token to grow that high? Yeah, guys, it's possible, because we have so many great examples. Yeah, and like inside the TMX, we have the technology behind it, right? So it's not just some kind of the meme token, which like created for some, let's say, some president or whatever it is, like maybe some like Dogecoin or whatever. And even meme coins is growing, right? But we have the great technology behind it, right? And we have this solution which we provide for the traders on the market, which we provide for the liquidity providers, and of course for that people who want to make the passive income, because centralized exchanges for now, it's also great. Yeah, and like because of that, like we are just definitely gonna be listed on many of them. Yeah, like the first one is gonna call it Wix. Yeah, so like we even have that on our Twitter. I just reposted like when we just created. So the Wix is gonna list us there really soon, guys. Yeah, we're gonna be listed right there, and of course, as more exchanges we're gonna be listed. As I said, the price gonna grow even more higher because so many traders will gonna trade with our token. But like what I said about the centralized exchange, it's all the time that when you put your money right there, so you are not really control it. Yeah. So that's cool because you have, of course, guys, like the way to trade. Yeah, with the lesser fees. Of course, it's great that you have all the time the access right to that, but like it's not really cool because you must go with the KYC. Yeah, like most of the time you must go with the KYC. You must provide your documents, and for example, if something will gonna happen with the exchange, so like they will gonna take your money, or maybe if they will gonna find out that some of the crypto which somebody sent to you, like going from like like some unrealistic way or some just basically some suspicious way, so they will gonna, let's say, like suspend your transaction. We're gonna suspend your account, and they will gonna check it for the months, for the 2 months, for the 3 months. Like it's depend how they like want to do that, and like you will gonna provide for them all the details, even what they need, and even if that what they don't need, they will gonna ask from you anything. That's just the reality about the exchanges. So like decentralized exchanges, guys, DeFi sector, it's of course the future, because like we have the United States, right? Where's Dave, and like so many people also right there, and we understand that so many people, of course, they just also want to go for the trading. If we talk about the Wix provided opportunity for now. Yeah, like the Wix exchange right here, people can join. Again, this is the centralized exchange. You put your money inside. Yeah, so let's just, I don't have much money right here, but I'm gonna show you that from my account, and you can just find out, guys, right over here that what I have. And also I've been KYC'd on this platform, and like right now I have not that much, but $400 you can see here. For example, if Wix is gonna decide to check this money right now, or maybe we're gonna decide to close my account, they can do that. Yeah, like, and even if they were gonna make this decision, I can do anything with that. Yeah, because for now the centralized exchange is hold my money, right? When you cooperate with the decentralized exchange, so your money is going to be on your wallet. Yeah, let's say it's the Trust wallet, is the MetaMask, and when, for example, you go in for the some decentralized exchange, if let's say we're going to speak about the GMX platform, yeah, like from which one we are creating, yeah, basically like we copy the engine, so like work with the same developers. So here you definitely, guys, like must connect your wallet, and after that do the transaction, do the exchange, do like buying some tokens or staking. Anyway, your money gonna be on your wallet, so nobody can take it, nobody can hold it. So it's definitely really great because we understand that this is decentralized stuff. Yeah, so like that's the difference. And of course, guys, that's gonna be the future, because with the GMX, yeah, like just the example on the market, GMX is like really similar platform to that what we're gonna be, but of course, like that what we create is much interested, yeah, like with lesser fees, with so many new options with the affiliate program, and even with the GMX, yeah, so like we have that on the history. Let me just find this right here for you, like I've been opening that. So you can see right now the price for the GMX like $17.51. So of course they also had the private sale, of course they also had the TGE event, and so many people they've been benefit from that. So let's just click on the all time, and we can find out that the price like when they just started was like $15. Yeah, just right here, I think you could see that, right? $15.60. Yeah, so like then it was like going up really cool, like, and almost on the all-time high was around $90, yeah, for the one token of the GMX. Right now it's dropped down, yeah, like for the whatever reason, but of course, like I like really feel that GMX also will gonna rise, and that's the really great because so many people they benefit because they bought it on the early stage, yeah, the same like we're providing right now, and as well like they just benefit from the TGE event, because like we understand that not everyone is the trader, right? So of course, like we provide this decentralized exchange, we're creating this mostly for the traders, yeah, like for that people who want to trade, but like in the any other way of making the passive income, it's also possible. Yeah, it's definitely like really possible to make with us. So what the TMX is about, guys? TMX is the like I said, decentralized exchange for the future trading on the Ethereum layer 2. Yeah, you can see that right here. And we, of course, guys, also we're going to provide right here the passive income for the people. You can do that, guys, with the staking of the TMX tokens. Yeah, like with that, what we provide right now for the people and saying, hey, guys, you can buy it by the best price. Yeah, like you just check like $2.50, something like that, 60 cents. And that's the really great because like even you can buy it after the like exchange going to be launched, of course, but the price for the TMX tokens is going to be much higher. Yeah, and like you can benefit, with that like 10x to 20x. Like with the liquidity provision, guys, you can get like 200, 500 percentages. It's also possible in the liquidity pool. Plus automatic trading, yeah, like that what we want to implement inside the TMX. And just like it's going to be the advanced trading bots, including the DCI bots, if you know what that means, because guys, we have Jake, yeah, and like he explained in the details how all of that is works, because before TMX we had the Trade Tribe, yeah, like that guys who participated with us in the Trade Tribe, guys. So you remember that our idea was like at the first create the platform where people can make the passive income every month, right, without any fears that platform will gonna disappear somewhere or people who behind it will gonna disappear somewhere, because we see this again and like on the market, and people is definitely tired for like from that. So like that's why we are like four of us, like us guys, we just creating the Trade Tribe, and like after that our idea was like in the end of the day to create a centralized exchange, like decentralized exchange. So that's why, guys, we are just like basically already realized our goal, yeah, like with this. And like with decentralized exchange people can make even more money, because like to be in trades, yeah, like when you all the time alone, it's stressful. Yeah, like Jake been trade for the community more than a year, yeah, and sometimes, guys, it was hard, yeah, because like the market was not really stable. The market was dropping down, and like we providing for the community like 10%, like sometimes it even was 5%, yeah, and like of course it's stressful. So with the decentralized exchange, with the so many traders, it's going to be much easier, yeah, like to do all of this stuff, and people can make absolutely different money, yeah, like which is absolutely going to be more. So with the investment opportunities, guys, it's going to be like possible to stake the TMX tokens, yeah, like the TMX, the holders can earn shares of the protocol on the generated fees, yeah, and that's the really great, because you must understand that, guys, all the exchanges, they make money from the fees, yeah, like you can say right now the Binance, Bybit, Wix, which you just seen. And like by the way, like I said, Wix works without the basically without the KYC, yeah, so like you can just register right there. If you don't have that, yeah, let me just copy the link, and you can even, guys, register it right there, and you can just trade on Wix. You can use this Wix if you want, but you must understand that all the exchanges, they make the money from the fees, yeah, like fees on the swapping the coins, fees when the traders is trade, because every trade like require the fees which you must to pay for the centralized exchange or decentralized exchange, and from that one, all of these exchanges makes the money, yeah, like so the goal for the TMX absolutely similar, yeah, so like exchange we're gonna make from the fees, yeah, we're gonna make money from that, and of course also liquidity providers we're gonna make money from that as well, and the holders, guys, and all of that is going like straight from that one. And it's gonna be popular because, like I said, right now decentralization, guys, decentralized exchanges, it's of course the future, because like with all of that centralized stuff, people are really like tired, yeah, because sometimes you just like they took in your money, right, and you don't know like basically how to resolve this option, yeah, like how to resolve this problem. So also what we're gonna have, guys, of course, like dynamic yield optimization, like autonomic adjustment of the market conditions ensure the best returns for the liquidity providers. Early participation rewards, guys, like gain in inclusive airdrops, premium trading conditions, and TMX token benefits, guys. So a lot of the stuff is going to be right here. And of course, that people who will going to join, yeah, like as soon as possible, like on the early stage, even not like right saying going to be as soon as possible, on the early stage, that people who buying this on the early stage, they benefit the most, because like once again, we can go right now to the coin market cap, we can go basically to like these cryptobubbles.com, and you already see that some of the tokens did a really great result. But like I really confident that most of you didn't bought this SPX 1 year ago, right? Like you didn't made it for like 14,000 percentages, and like that's because you didn't know about this project. Like even me, I don't know like what this project is about, but like I understand that these guys guys, they made everything right because they have so much growing. And let's say if we're gonna go right now on the market, yeah, so like, and you can find like any coin, yeah, like which for your opinion could be great. Yeah, we can just check the fundamental stuff. For example, Solana, BNB, like any of them. Let's just open Solana and we can see the Solana price for today, $158. Yeah, like they're pretty cool. Maybe Solana will gonna hit even $1,000. I don't know. So like we'll see how the project will gonna go, because on the all-time high it was more than 250. Yeah, you can see right there 253. Right here it was, guys, $200. Yeah, like also 236, something like that on the all-time high. But that's the pretty great. But you must also understand that there was the people who bought this even not by this price, yeah, because when it just was launched on the market and it was provided on the coin market cap, so the price was, yeah, we can see right here like almost $1, yeah, and the big funds and also the early investors, they bought it by the few cents, yeah. So let's say you buy the Solana or like similar crypto as Solana by the few cents, 5 cents, 50 cents, and of course, guys, once that token gonna grow, so you can make the significant percentages. So we can also go with you guys on the cryptorank.io and you can find out different funds, yeah, like different crypto funds which invest in the different sector, and like they invest millions and billions of dollars, yeah. So you can find out, here's the Galaxy, if you know this fund, Coinbase Ventures, Paradigm, guys, like Consensus, even like right here I see the Vitalik Buterin, yeah, like this is the creator of Ethereum, yeah, he was somewhere right here, let me just find him, somewhere right here he was, yeah, like just definitely, maybe let's just find this way, okay. Yeah, you can find, we can find his font, yeah, you can see him, and basically he's also like his font, not his like exactly, but his font invest, you can see in the layer 2, yeah, like layer 2.0. He invests also in the smart contract platform, in the Zika proofs, yeah, also you can see in the modular and all of that, like his fund is invest like billions of dollars, yeah. So you can find all of these big guys who invest like millions and billions, and that's the really great, yeah, because like funds, they're not buying from the market, yeah, because like of course that's going to be absolutely different price. And when the token is listed on the exchanges, when the tokens is going on the market, so of course they grow in that way. So like inside the TMX, what we're creating for the community, guys, so you can participate basically similar like these funds right now, because like we can't cooperate with the funds because our exchange right now too small, yeah, like too small. And of course like that funds who want to invest like billions of dollars, like for them we right now like not that kind of the project, like they invest in the different sector, but of course like for our community this is the best way, because guys you can also buy the really great share, yeah, like the share of our TMX on the early stage right now. And like I said, right now the price is the really cool. So once again, for that people who don't know, this is our page, yeah, you can see the TGE Tribe DEX.com. If you don't have the link, yeah, so like you can just come back to the person who invited you right here and they can give you the link, yeah, you can just basically join with the affiliate link and like work with your upline together, yeah. So like that's the really simple. You can see that for now we already collected, yeah, like for today 235 Ethereums, and like it was basically really fast, yeah, just for the like little bit more than 1 month. And like the TG event is still open till the end of this month, till the 30th of June. So we can check for now how much been collected. You can see right like $642,000, like that with what we already collected. And of course like the remaining some more, yeah, which possible to collect right now. And like you also can join, guys, and basically you can participate together with us. So I don't have my main wallet collected right here. Yeah, like on the Ethereum, you can see like your balance is 0 because I have another one inside my, it's inside my basically phone. But I just want to buy right now some more. Yeah, because like I have something right here. And let's just buy for the 1 Ethereum more. And you're going to find out the purchase on our chat. Because all the time when we purchase the new, like somebody, let's say they purchase the new tokens, yeah, right now. So like it's possible to check with the bot. Yeah, so you can see like when somebody make the purchase, so like it's new purchase, you can see how much basically this person is bought, and you can see that like how much is an amount right now. So like I have this on my phone. I'm not sure if you could see that, yeah, but it's gonna be just right here. So like what we're doing, guys, right now together with you, we're just basically providing the like your balance in Ethereum. Yeah, so we're gonna put one Ethereum right now, right here, and like for today, that's the price for the one Ethereum. That what we're seeing together with you. For the one Ethereum right now is the price $2,747. Yeah, you can see that one right here. So let's just do that, and let's just check all of this with the bot. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this right now. Yeah, with the one Ethereum, we click on the button deposit. Yeah, so you can see right there. Then it just like ask me to confirm the transaction for the one, and let's just do that. All right. Okay, so like transaction is successful, and let's just wait. The bot should be posted. Yeah, so you can see that the bot is posted like another purchase. Yeah, so like I just purchased for the $2,742 another tokens. Yeah, like because guys, with that we can make even more money. Yeah, so like just like this, we definitely can, guys, you know, together participate into something big. Because of course, yeah, like it's really cool when you buy in the fundamental crypto, and like that people who buying all the time Bitcoin, Ethereum, on the long-term distance, you're gonna be in plus. Like anyway, you're gonna be in plus. Even if it will gonna go drop down maybe for the next year, but after like another 4 years, because all the time the 4 years is the cycle for the crypto, for the Bitcoin always been rising. Yeah, and you can see that right now is the price for the Bitcoin 100 and almost $9,000, and like this is the one of the best price which ever was for the Bitcoin. Yeah, because like when the Bitcoin was created, nobody been expected, yeah, like that the price will gonna grow so high. Yeah, and like right now that what we can see, guys, is the really brilliant. And of course many crypto enthusiasts, guys, they made millions and billions of dollars. And like of course we can't buy Bitcoin right now by the $10. We can't buy it right now even by the $50. The same stuff with the Ethereum. I know people who've been bought Ethereum by the $2. Yeah, like, and after that they sold it by the $100 because they wasn't expect that it will gonna grow so high. Yeah, because on the all-time high Ethereum was you can see right here, guys, $4,200. Yeah, something like that. And that's the really brilliant. Yeah, because if you basically have the like passion, yeah, like just to hold it, so you can be in plus 100% in plus, because this is the fundamental crypto which is always rising. So also what we have, guys, right here, like I said, we have the X account, which is before was called it Twitter. Yeah, right here for now we have like 10,000 people right there on the X account, and like it's growing. So we're just trying to grow on the social media. Yeah, like 10,100 people. That people who are not following us, you can follow right here if you have the X, and just like be in touch with that what we provide. And of course, like, you know, for today, like if you are definitely want to like buy something which can provide you the profit, so it could be TMX, it could be any other token, but with the TMX is going to be 100% successful, because guys, like I said, we are providing the solution on the market. Yeah, so it's not just some kind of the project which people don't know. Yeah, like what even it's gonna be, if it will gonna go for the market, like if it really gonna be the benefit for the traders or no. This 100% will gonna provide the solution for the people, and we already see this all around the world. Yeah, so like just working this way. So yeah, Dave, maybe you want to add something? Yeah, because like we are just together with Dave today provide all of this information. So like Dave is driving, but definitely maybe he will say something. Yeah, Dave.
Yeah, no, no, Tim. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely want to see a few things. I'm gonna have my camera off because I noticed that where I'm at, I don't have the best reception. So just to preserve the bandwidth. But no, I mean you hit the nail on the head. All this that Tim is going over is just nothing but value. And this is something where this is, I mean, if you really think about it, guys, you got to think about what is your, just think about your favorite token, right? When it first came out, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Doge, I don't know, whatever it was, you know, just something that really took off and went to the moon and just was like, and you were looking back in retrospect and thinking, if I were to be part of it, where would I be right now? You know? So this is one of those times in life where, you know, you look at the big picture. There's not a lot of decentralized exchanges. Okay. There's a ton of token launches all the time. They come a dime a dozen. But a decentralized exchange, and Jake was saying that TMX will be um, future trading as well, which means that there's only 16 futures trades exchanges that allow trades for traders to do that. Now, this is going to be number 17. Okay, so that's huge in itself. And this is something where Tim was saying that you're in 1000% of control of everything, right? So the pre-sale that Tim was going over, TGE, I mean, we were recently at 500,000, shot up to 600,000 in no time. So there's milestone after milestone. Right now it's at 640,000. So take advantage of this because the days are numbered where at the end of this month, when the TGE is over, it's over. And if you haven't bought any, I mean, you're going to look back and you're going to see people come, in 6 months, in 1 year, they're still going to be buying TMX tokens because, people want to buy something of value. And if you look back on GMX, you're going to see that GMX started with their pre-sale at 90 cents, went out all the way as high as 90 something dollars. Now, imagine TMX surpassing that. Where would you be at right now? And what you put into it is what you get out of it. But no matter which way you look at it, you're going to be making profit because if you came in and bought at the 50-cent pre-sale, you're going to make profit. If you come in right now at this token generated event, you're going to make profit. So just, come in. And if you're on the sideline, you're watching this replay, just do your own due diligence, dive into it, watch some of the Zoom replays. But you guys, like Tim was saying, we're on Twitter or X, thousands of followers. There's YouTubers that are creating videos about TMX. Um, you know, um, we have our own merch store. That's something that's huge, and there's just so many new things that are going to be coming. The Visa card that Jake talks about, just imagine that. You have a decentralized Visa card where you can load your crypto on it, go to an ATM, withdraw money from it, and it's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. Travel, you could pay off bills, buy a house. I don't know, it just depends on what you put into is what you get out of it. But there's going to be a lot of people that I've seen come into this pre-sale that have bought over $100,000 worth of TMX. And these people are sitting on a gold mine. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you come in and put $1,000, you're still doing great because no matter which way you look at it, you're in positive, cash. You're definitely going to be making a lot of profit, right? But as far as it goes, guys, I mean, I don't want to talk forever, but I just want to emphasize that right now is the most important time for many of us because this time in this space is not going to happen again. TMX is basically already becoming a household name. Don't miss the boat. Get in and buy TMX. But like I said, if you're watching this replay, you're just hearing about TMX for the first time. Dive into it. Jump on the Zoom calls. Watch the Zoom replays. But there's so much value. There's so many resources and tools that you need. If you want to share it with other people, reach out to Tim. Reach out to me. Reach out to Jake. Reach out to Brian. And an affiliate link will be created for you. But you guys, this is it. It's crunch time. There's 3 more weeks to go before the end of the month. So buy. And one thing that I learned early on with all these other projects, if you really want to grow like Ethereum or XRP, liquidity is the most important thing. And what does TMX has? It already has a lot of liquidity. Weeks was highly impressed when Jake approached them and told them about how much liquidity was raised. That was very impressive. So you guys are at the right place, right time. I'm really excited, and I'll send it right back to you, Tim.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. The great one. I just want to add something, guys. Like for that people who didn't subscribe on our YouTube channel, you can make it right now. Yeah, just let me send it to you because all the time we post all of our replays right here. Yeah, so you can see like we change like the top one, we changed the logo because right before it was the Trade Tribe. Yeah, so like right now is the TMX. So like some of the people was saying, so like you have the another project. Like it's absolutely not, guys. We're just creating that what was thinking from the beginning. Yeah, like that what we've been planned from the beginning. And just of course, yeah, like with all of that, like we see that people definitely will be in the right place and in the right time. Yeah, so like you can see I just bought 1 Ethereum of these like TMX tokens. I have like for today more than $20,000, like, and also we're gonna buy maybe 20,000 more. Yeah, for this, like we have the people who buying this for the $50,000, for the $100,000. We have Dr. Fred. I'm not sure like Dr. Fred with us today or or no, but like he's the one who bought this for the $300,000. Like one person, he bought all of these tokens, and that's the really right decision, right, to go with that. Because like I said, like so many different crypto is around, so many different great stuff, and of course it's cool to create the crypto portfolio like from the fundamental crypto. It's always great, but like so many people is dreaming to buy something which will gonna rise. Yeah, so like, and you want to be confident that you're gonna make that profit. So like with the decentralized exchange, it's possible, yeah, because like you see in the Uniswap, PancakeSwap, and like that Uniswap and PancakeSwap, they don't have the trading. They have just an option to exchange, right? You can connect your wallet, you can exchange the crypto, but you can't trade. Yeah, with the GMX already is possible to trade, and with the TMX is going to be possible to trade. So that what is creating right now. Yeah, like, and we are definitely going to be posted really soon on Wix and on other exchanges like Jake right now working to be listed, like for us to be listed on the many of them, on the top 10. And of course our goal to be on the Bybit, on the Binance, because like once you're gonna be right there, so you can see how the price is skyrocketing. So like maybe someone have the questions, guys, because I can't see any questions in the chat. So let me know if you have the questions so we can answer them. And also, guys, for tomorrow, what's gonna be, don't miss our tomorrow webinar, because for tomorrow we're gonna provide a giveaway as well, and also gonna be the live trading, right? Because I'm not a trader, I don't know how to trade even I have the exchanges, but I'm just using that like to like buying the crypto right now, selling, just like to use the card, the crypto card. I also using the Bybit card, which is like works for me. And like when we're gonna have the TMX exchange, so right there we're gonna have our own card, and like people can use that as well. So like just that way. So what I was saying, guys, for tomorrow we're gonna have the live trading by Jake. Yeah, he will gonna provide all the details, and you will gonna check how he catching the trades. Yeah, like in the real time. And plus we're gonna have the giveaway. I think like the, and as well is gonna be the two people for which one we're gonna provide the bonuses. Yeah, so like a chicken right now. Hi team, can I use Wix if I live in the United States? Yeah, you can use that, because like Wix is works without the KYC. Like right now this is that exchange which you can use without KYC. Brian is using that, like you know the Brian, he's United States citizen, the same as Dave, and like they use this without any problem. And Brian, he even trade on Wix. Yeah, so of course you can use that. So once again, yeah, like here is the link to join. John is gonna be, so like you can definitely use that and like work for it. Yeah, so like just that way, pretty cool. Like if you join by the referral link, so they will gonna add you some bonuses, yeah, for the commissions, and also like, you know, it's possible to claim some more rewards. So just that way, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna do the webinar for the 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, so like it's gonna be the really great, so don't miss out. So like I can see more questions in the chat. Yeah, so like today is not the huge Zoom, but I hope that we provide all the bullet points. So for tomorrow, guys, of course, on your live, stay blessed, and we'll see you. Recording gonna be posted on our YouTube channel. Right, see you.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
All right.